Okay, what's up? This is Keywielder Oblivion. This is my top 5 most anticipated games of 2017. And sorry for the audio quality. I'm first up using this. Well, anyway, let's get into the video. Number 5 is Resident Evil 7. I'm really excited for this game because it's a divergence from what they normally do with the third person type stuff like that. And I'm really worried about it kinda because I don't know if they'll get this first person thing right. Um I'm really looking forward to it. That's all I can say. I've played the demo. I think it's really good. I don't know how they'll be able to like keep everything in terms of making me feel like it's a Resident Evil game, but I think it's gonna be really good. So that's why it made my list. There are a lot of games that I'm looking forward to that didn't really make my list because I don't want to have disappointments in 2017 like we had in 2016. So Resident Evil 7 really is going to be a good game, hopefully, that I could actually play and like. But like I'm gonna say, my top 3 games on this list are gonna be mainly the games I'm gonna get because like I don't have all that money to be getting all these games or every single game that comes out this year. But these are still gonna be my top 5 games that I'll be looking forward to, and I want to actually purchase eventually. So probably Resident Evil 7 I'll wait till the price drops and purchase it later in the year or whatever when it comes out later in the year. It may come out early this year, but I'll purchase it later because even though it's made my list on top 5, it's actually not my priority for this year. There are 3 games in the beginning of my video that are really gonna be good. Now we go to number 4, NieR Automata. I really like how this game looks. I know nothing about it actually. I've seen people play the demo and they said that it's the hardness difficulty isn't really hard. Like there's only 2, normal and hard, and the hard is just you get one shot by the enemies in the world, and I don't know how that's gonna be that interesting. But I can say that I know that the combat looks really well. They have different camera angles for certain stuff. I like how it looks because it reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. I know I say this a lot, but I'm not gonna expect every game to follow the Kingdom Hearts formula because that wouldn't be innovative and awesome. But I really like how this game looks. It looks good. I've never played the first one. I only heard about this game when they announced NieR Automata last year or something like that. But like I don't know anything about it, but it looks really good. The combat looks so smooth and in depth. So I'm really hoping this game is good. But as you can see here, my number 3 is Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and this is actually going to be my first game that I get for this year. Because it's coming out, it's going to be one of the first games. Like the top 3 games I have on my list are going to be the only games I expect to get this year. So and this is actually the game this game is coming out first above the other 2 that's in my top 2. So I can't wait. I've actually never played Dream Drop Distance out of all the Kingdom Hearts games I've played. The only one I've never played was Dream Drop Distance and Recoded, but I don't really need to play Recoded. I watched the movie in the 1.5 I think it was. But I played the other games when they came out and stuff like that, and then I got their 1.5 and 2.5 and then all that. But I don't feel like I'm missing anything, so I'll probably play the 2.0.2 one on my channel and then watch the movie as like a stream or something, and then I'll go straight into Dream Drop Distance. I won't be missing anything because I've been spoiled for it. It's been out since like 2012 or 2013, so I feel like I'm gonna be good in that department, so I don't need to play it first. I just want to play the more recent stuff first, and then I'll go back to Dream Drop Distance. So I really can't wait. This game is so close, and I want this video to be out before 2.8 comes out. I know it came out in Japan and stuff like that, But yeah, this is really gonna be an awesome game. If you've never played Kingdom Hearts before, you really need to. It's one of the best franchises out there. And here you can see the Unchained Key movie. They're gonna have a video movie type thing, and it looks really good. So there are three things in this one disc that I really haven't played. This entire disc is completely new to me. So some people have played Dream Drop Distance and they say, oh, Square Enix just wants to get a cash grab and stuff like that, trying to get people money milking them. But for me, this is everything in here is new. Even if it wasn't new with Dream Drop Distance, I would still get it. So you really should get 2.8 if you know what Kingdom Hearts is. Number 2 spot, Horizon Zero Dawn. This is a very new game that I'm looking forward to. So I like sci-fi and I like post-apocalyptic stuff, like with zombies and stuff, but they don't have zombies in this, but post-apocalyptic and sci-fi type things I really like, and this is what this game is. It meshes everything together into one game, and I'm really interested to see how this turns out. I hope it's not a disappointment. I don't think it will be, and oh my gosh, this game is actually going to be the second game I purchased this year because it's coming out it's coming out February, sometime in February, and then my number 1 spot is coming out sometime in March, and I probably gave it away already. So that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna have this game on my channel. I know I'm a gameplay channel, but I really haven't been putting gameplay because I want my channel to be more wide and broad range, not just only gameplay. I want to bring you videos like this, talking about stuff like this, and this is one of the videos I'm going to be bringing you, a first video like this, and I hope it turns out really well. I hope I get everything done. And this game, just look at it, just sci-fi and technology, and I didn't even know this story trailer came out until I started making this video, because I was looking for clips to add into this video, and this clip is very new to me, guys, so it's really awesome. I enjoyed watching this story trailer, and if you didn't know there was a story trailer, just go on YouTube and check it out after you watch my video, of course. So yeah, so that was my number 2 spot. And I'm enjoying this. Leave in the comment section which game you're looking forward to most. And yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Pretty soon I'll have the number 1 video coming up. Right now, number 1, if you didn't know already, Mass Effect Andromeda. This game is coming out in March sometime, so I don't know. It's really gonna be good. I've only played Mass Effect 2. I never played Mass Effect 1, and I never played Mass Effect 3. As for 3, people say it wasn't really that great, so I don't feel like I need to play it. As for 1, number 2 was just a greatly vast improvement on what number 1 was. That's what people keep saying, so I'm like, okay, maybe I actually don't need to play number 1 either, and that's fine also. So Mass Effect Andromeda, which is I think would be called Mass Effect 4 Andromeda, or probably just Mass Effect Andromeda, is really going to be my most anticipated game. I hope there's no disappointments at all in this game. I hope it's 100% perfect. I really hope that the story is long and beautiful. The combat looks great already. I'm just really hyped for this game. Tell me what games you're hyped for in the comment section below. And like, tell me what you're expecting. If a game you were expecting isn't on this list, let me hear what it is, because I know I didn't put a lot of games on this list because I'm afraid of being disappointed in some games and stuff like that. So those aren't games that I want to play. And these 5 games, I'm not even gonna buy all these 5 games, only pretty much 3 of these games in the top 3 spot is what I'm gonna be purchasing. So leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see me actually play these games. I know I haven't had gameplay on my channel in a while. I'm going to get some gameplay on my channel, hopefully, when these games come out. Thank you for watching. This is Keywiller Oblivion, and just be awesome.